Hello there and welcome to episode 3. I haven't been saying episodes, have I? No. Well, I thought I'd start now. So, you joined me today, after coming back from a little mining expedition. Okay, I'm just gonna run for it this time. This time around, I'm just gonna run. So you see, all I've done since last episode is drop my stuff, make another chest, as there's something I want to make, but I haven't been able to do that on camera yet. So, time now is 1:45, and 20 past half, 5 past, quarter past is when I shall finish. Good. Right then, so I got some copper. I got a lot of iron. I wasn't going mining for iron, but it was there. So I thought, well, there's lots of it here. May as well get it. So I also got myself a drink. I'm talking for long periods of time. Long periods of time makes you surprisingly thirsty. So then we're gonna need this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can never remember which way around it is. 4 like that, and 1 plank, 1 wood. Knocked the microphone there slightly. Don't know if you heard that. And then we need some flint. And thought of that. Well, we have gravel. Therefore we have flint. 1 piece of flint. 1 piece of flint. 2 pieces of flint. Good. Good. Right then, so let's make a pulverizer then. So then, a pulverizer is made with more glass. Where's the glass gone? Glass is in here. Good, and some redstone. 1, 2, 3 is all that is needed. Yes. So let's just make the conductance coil thing first. Easiest thing to make. There we go. Reception coil, rather. Easiest thing to make there. Then it's gold, iron around the side, and 4 pieces of glass makes us a machine frame. Machine frame will end up going there. Conductance coil there. A bit of iron, a bit of redstone, 4 pieces of cobble, 3 pieces of jungle wood. Doesn't have to be jungle wood. Should give us everything we need. Nice. So copper, flint. This is our very first, well, proper mod item. I mean, these 2 are mod items, and we do have mod ores and stuff. However, the first proper machine, I suppose you can call it, is our pulverizer. Now, if we right click on this, it has a very funny looking interface. Blue input, red output, 2 outputs, and yellow extra output. Extra, because the reason there's 2 outputs here is because for every 64 ores you put in here, you'll get 2 stacks of 64 out, because of course every 1 ore goes in, 2 dusts come out. So therefore, if you chuck in 64, there's enough space for all 128 to come out. And then everything you smelt, I don't think cobblestone, and everything you pulverize, well, every ore you pulverize has a small chance of creating an extra ore. So iron might create ferrous, for example, or what was it? It was gold can create iron, or something like that. Or copper can create gold, or there's some cool ones like that. So we can change. Now, if you look on the outside here, there's a red here and there's a yellow up here. And if we look in the configuration, there's yellow on the top and red on the side. So that means you would think yellow top, red side. So yellow is this one. That means out the top, obviously. And red means out the side. What we are actually going to do is we're going to turn the top one to blue, and we're going to turn And what you can actually do is you can turn them to orange. Orange meaning everything. Just all of the outputs go that way. So stuff can go in the top and out the right hand side. Got it? Good. And everything goes out the right hand side. Yes. Right then. Starting to get slightly dark. Now then. These do require some power. And the power we shall be giving it is... is from a hobbyist's steam engine. However, this requires some gold. Now, if we want to make everything, we have to be pulverizing the gold that we have. However, there's no power for this. So how can we do this? We're going to get around this problem by making ourselves a simple steam engine to start off with. As soon as we wake up. A steam engine I don't think is as good as a hobbyist's. Sorry, it's not it's a Stirling engine now, isn't it? Stirling engine, not as good. However, we shall cope. Alright then, are you ready for this? So then we need we need cobble, we need wood. We need wood. We're going to have to waste a single piece of iron doing this with a fence post. Let's see if a fence post must work. Come on, fence post. Yes, we're going to do that. And there we go, we have our bit of iron. We need the tiniest bit of redstone. And we don't even need 2, we only need 1. And then we need a bit of glass. A single bit of glass. So what else can we burn which is only worth some pathetic amount? Okay, I know what I'll do. Where's some sticks? I swear I had loads of leftover sticks somewhere. There we go. Let's see if 3 sticks is enough to cook a bit of sand. Okay, so it's going to take 2 sticks, okay. Two sticks perfectly, good. Now I know. Right then, right then. I'm still going to need some more sticks though anyway. So I don't know why I cooked up the sticks, because I'm going to need them. Oh well. Right then, so we need, for a Stirling engine, we need 2 wooden gears. And we need 2 wooden gears, because we need to make 2 stone gears. Stone gears are crafted like so. We now need to make a piston, so we need a bit more wood. Right then, so wood along the top. 4 pieces of cobble, a bit of iron, and a bit of redstone gives us a piston. Piston. We need more cobblestone. We must have more cobblestone. Good. Right then, and then with this pattern, 2 stone gears, piston, 3 cobblestone, and a bit of glass, we get ourselves a Stirling engine. Now then, with 1 more bit of cobble, and we'll grab this coal as well. If we go like this, we'll get ourselves a lever. Right then. So then, to start with, we're going to be placing just our engine straight down there, and lever there. Now then, the very first thing we're going to want to do is pulverize gold. We're just going to pulverize all of our gold for now. Yes, just pulverize all of our gold. Now I'm going to chuck 3 pieces of coal in here. I don't know how much it'll take. So you may be thinking, but I haven't put anything in yet. What's the point in that? Well, the point in that is it doesn't matter. It'll store up in this sort of internal buffer thing anyway. So when I put gold in, it probably won't even do anything to start with, as it hasn't even got enough power. However, I'm going to put it all in. However, I'm going to be keeping a close eye on it instead. So, what I do... Yeah, I'm going to stick with what my plan was. We're going to... how do you make an aqueous accumulator? Aqueous accumulator. Is it only one piece of gold? Is it only one piece of gold? We can make that. And everything else we want. How much is it for liquid? Liquid. Recipe for that. I know, didn't want to put an R into the search. I just wanted to. Oh, hardened glass. Okay, we can't do that yet. We need to make ourselves a pipe. With a bit of cactus. So, if I can find a bit of cactus in the next 5 minutes, we shall stick with that plan. Zoom level. Can I do M? No. Back to game. E, of course, opens up the inventory. Don't know how to do that, so this looks sandy over here. Does it look like a biome though? Does it look like there's going to be any cactus? Wait then, so if we go to waterproof pipe, gold. No, we don't need golden, we just need some stone or something. Stone. Pipe waterproof comes from cactus green. Cactus green can come from a minion stone smelting the cactus. How do we make this? Oh, cactus paste or tiny cacti. I don't see many of those cacti, so ouch. Oh. Well, that was a complete fluke, but I'm quite happy with that. So then, this doesn't look very likely that I'm going to get a cactus out from strolling out here from long. Big beam of light, that isn't it? Right then, so we're not going to be able to do the aqueous accumulator, I don't think. I know what I'm going to do quickly, guys. I am going to go to cheat mode. You're going to see me test something else, okay? Watch and learn how to test something out. Normally I'd go to a different world. Actually, no, that's exactly what I'm going to do. You're going to come with me to my test world. Right then, let's get ourselves quickly a hobbyist steam engine. A lever. Flick the lever. We need some coal in here. And let's just quickly turn ourselves into Creative Plus. So when I get water, okay, that didn't really work at all. However, does it only take 4 buckets of water now? Oh, I think it's doing it quicker than normal. Oh well, so the one thing we wanted to test out was to not do that at all. Hobbyist's steam engine, there we go. Right then, and underneath we'll place ourselves an aqueous accumulator. if this works, I shall show you what it does. Well, not now, really. So, this is the same sort of configuration. Output at the top. Yeah, that's good. We do still need water. And we need something to go there instead. We'll just write them down. Not a big deal. What we use really. So bucket there. Bucket there. Do you fill up? Yes, good. It works. Right then, so we'll just ignore that. Let's just go for ignore that. Recipe mode, good. Right then, so what does that mean for us then? What that means for us is, for now, for today's episode, oh, we won't be fine actually. You know what? For today's episode, that'll be fine. We'll expand the system eventually in the end. That's what I'm going to go for. So we don't have much time to go over what's left that I want to do this episode. Right then. So what I've accidentally done there is I left my thing running when I said I didn't want to leave it running because it might waste. However, you see it does store up in there anyway. So there's no point leaving that in there anymore. And, well, actually, no, let's leave it on, as we may as well charge it up now that it's got fuel in it. However, we don't want it to use the rest of the coal. So the very first thing we're going to make is the Hobbyist's steam engine, which is just made with a lot of nuggets, really. So, first of all, we need to cook up these pieces of oh, I didn't even pick them up, did I? I didn't even pick up the gold. Ugh. Ugh. Can you believe it? 8 pieces of pulverized gold. Don't think we got anything extra. Did we get anything extra? No, we didn't get anything extra. Oh well. Doesn't matter to me that much. So then we put our pulverized gold in here, and 1 should be enough. Alright then, so, 1, 2, we need 11 per one, so each one gives us 9, that's fine, that's plenty. Let's just leave them out on the barbecue for now. And then, we need all this cobblestone and all this wood. We're going to need another piece of iron. And because I don't think there's going to be anything else which I need in the near future. Is there anything else I might need? Only other thing I'm going to be doing is the electric. The powered furnace is actually called. Which requires copper and bricks. That's fine. That is fine. So we're going to put the iron in there. Is this still going? It's got no fuel left. Is it bugging out? No, it's saying there's no Minecraft Jules per tick coming out. Heat is going down. Okay, it stopped. Right then, so we'll leave the lever there. We'll leave it off though. Now, this is just going to use up its internal buffer for it, and as you can see, this has made some ferrous metal, the iron. Good. Right, then we only have enough for 8 anyway, so, 6, 7, 8, that can go in there, that can go in there. Good. Good, good. I'm going to need to do some more mining for things like coal and more gold, really. Don't really have enough gold for the rest of this series. Well, of course we don't have enough for the rest of this series. We've only just started. Oh my god, I don't have much time left. Don't have much time left. We shall finish today, though. We need to get some redstone. Okay, now I'm in a bit of a rush. Don't like being in a rush. Now then we need to make the I don't know why you did that, but you did. There, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then we do that, and then when we put the gold nuggets around it, you can see we get the gold-plated gears. We just need one more bit of glass. Please tell me you haven't run out yet. You run out, okay. And you only cooked 7. Oh. We need that last piece of glass. Do I have a wooden plank or... Oh, I know what I can do. I can use these. We don't need these at this very moment of time, so I'll just put them in. For some sand. Quickly grab some more sand, grab some more sand. Let's just use as much, get as much as we can from that. Right then, so we can now get ourselves the hobbyist steam engine. Ooh, debating what I want to do. Right then, so we made the hobbyist's steam engine. Good. Good. This requires a fuel source, like coal, which we don't have any of, so I won't be able to show you this episode anyway, and water to make steam. So that's the point of the. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the aqueous accumulator today. Aqueous accumulator. Here we go. A bucket and a pneumatic servo. So we need 2 more pieces of iron. Good, we can do that. We need 2 more pieces of glass for that. 2 more pieces of glass for that, and tin. Nuts. And we used up the last of that. So we need to make some tin. Where is all my tin? Do I have any tin? If I have no tin, this episode's over, pretty much. Good, I have tin. It's not the end of the episode. I have no fuel source. 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 Oh, this episode suddenly became very difficult very quickly. Okay, let's go chop down some wood, I think, is the answer. It's been 20 minutes, so I'm coming very close. We can make an aqueous accumulator, can't we? And do we really want one though? Yeah, I'll make an aqueous accumulator as they're very useful and the creeper's creeping up on me. And that is how you deal with a creeper. And then chop down some more wood with some rotten flesh. You know, as you do. All part of Minecraft. Right then, here we go. There's another piece. And here's another piece. Good, that should be enough for now. So we need 2 pieces of tin. I'm not going to be able to do the whole of that as I really don't want to at this very moment of time. I need more glass. We need 2 more pieces of tin. Oh my god, I'm just going to have to chuck all that in for now, aren't I? 1. 2. 6. 6. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gonna need 8, I believe, because we're gonna need another 2 for this. Yes. Oh, starting to get sore back, showing that it really is time to end. 5 minutes left before the absolute complete finish. No more time left. Deadline. Cool. Nice, nice. Come on. And then we'll call it. Oh, I didn't need to do that with the tin, did I? I had some in the. Look. I've just remembered where I've seen that ingot before. Silver and tin. Just wasted resources there. I'll just chuck them away, Governor. Oh no, I don't need any more than that. Hold the press. Cool. So I should now have everything I need to make this. Just need a bit more redstone. And 3 pieces of iron. Yep, I can do that. A piece of redstone. And 3 pieces of iron. So let's just make the bucket first. Bucket has been made. Piece of redstone, 2 pieces of glass. Forgotten the recipe. 2 pieces of iron. A pneumo server thing. And a bit of gold. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry! Don't worry, I have 5 minutes. 5 minutes, calm down, plenty of time. The problem I really have at the moment, guys, is I physically cannot go longer than 5 minutes. You know, normally I can, I can normally be a bit lenient with how long I spend. However, I just can't today, so, you know, it's dinner time. Can I get 3 of this? Yes, come on, come on. Yes, 3 of that, okay. 42 pieces of iron. Not all that important. Right then. Where was I? Oh yes, bit of gold. 4 pieces of glass. 4 pieces of iron. Gives us the machine frame, the pneumo server thing. 2 pieces of tin, 2 more pieces of glass. And thy bucket. And there we go, we have the aqueous accumulator. No. Oh good, no, we do have 2 more buckets, good. Phew. I was about to have a little bit of a cry there, I think. Okay, we need to fill in this back wall. We'll fill that in with marble, why not? And then I think what I'm going to do is destroy you like this. Place you there like that, and you there like that. Good. Right then, here's my plan. So the aqueous accumulator, what it does is it takes from, if you put it in where the infinite water source would be created, yeah, then as you saw, of course, then what happens is, okay, I took that from the wrong spot there we go. Then what happens is if you place the aqueous accumulator there, what it will do is it will give you water. It shall just create free water. And free stuff is always cool. So if I place that there, no. I forgot about this dimension here, man. There we go. And then when I place the bucket of water there, okay, levers don't hold on to them. Right then, I think of a slightly different approach then. Right then, we're going to knock out this back wall instead. We're going to knock you guys down. You know, you're not needed here. You're going to have the water on top of you like that, so... That doesn't look very good at all, does it? What we really want to be doing is we want to be placing the aqueous accumulator here. Okay, we're gonna place it there. How does that sound? That sounds good to me. So we need a water source block here. Let's just find out which number we are on there. There we go. One bit of water in. And now if I might as well fill that in. Yeah. Go get another bucket of water. Might as well go get it from our nice farm, because of course there'll be lots of nice nutrients in the water, meaning that we should be able to get a higher percentage yield. I lie, we won't get anything different. La 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 la. Right then, so I placed the water there and then placed that block there. Now, when you have it in between, you can see that it's filling up with water every now and again. However, it's going straight into here. So this is now filled up. This will now fill up with water as well. To 4,000. Cool. So now this is full of water, which is good. And what we should be able to do is we should be able to place the lever there. Yes, and now all we need to do is give it a bit of a fuel source and it should work. Now then, so I would have liked to have created the furnace this episode. However, that shall have to be saved for next episode. I need to go off and get some coal desperately, like major desperate. I want to get some bloody wooden sort of something to burn, so I can just show you that it does work. And what it does is pretty cool. We'll use this bush thing here. One. Come on. Come on. There we go. Good, good. And then I don't have to worry anymore. So we'll put the 2 pieces of wood in here. And when I flick this switch, as you can see, it's burning the wood very quickly. Not enough time to heat up. So you need to give it enough fuel to heat up. So coal really isn't going to do... Oh, I know what I could. I think I could do that. However, that's too much fuel. What you're going to have to do, guys, is you're going to have to wait until next episode to see it fully working. Because I need to go get some coal. So in between episodes, I'll mainly be getting coal, thinking of what I want to build next, and make sure I have the resources necessary to do that. So then, I'm also going to be looking for some cactus, I think. So what I might end up doing is having a good look around this area, going really far out and stuff like that. So, thank you very much for watching. Click this. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see the next episode, in which we'll be making sure that this actually does do something. to get the pulverizer to work. We'll be getting a powered furnace, and I'll show you how easy you can make an automated system of doubling your ores can be. And then on top of that, leave a like. So thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you in episode 4. Bye.